We've been here so many times, and you still stand in awe at the size of this place. We're at AT&T Stadium. Welcome to Arlington, Texas. Today, there's an NFC fighting store between the San Francisco 49ers and the Dallas Cowboys. It's one of the happiest moments for any football fan. A new season is officially underway. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's first and 10.
18, Rodway, 8, 9. Ready.
Looking to throw right away. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
That's the way. That's exactly the way you show a crowd you've got no issues playing on the road. One snap in, you're celebrating a sack while the tens of thousands in the building, where they watch their guy pick himself up off the turf.
And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
Well, this has been a tough series. Sacked on the first down play, forced to throw it away right there. An awfully difficult third down now staring you in the face.
Let's go now.
Here he goes, third and long. Flushed out of the pocket. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So an 0-2 start to the game for him, Brock, and not surprisingly, his team headed to the sideline after a 3-and-out.
I think it's going to take a few more incompletions before they start to panic, but that's far from the type of start they had planned for in this one.
And this one ventures out of play on the fly. The question is where it's... March. Looks like they'll say the 17-yard line. San Francisco to the line. It's first and 10. First give of the game to the LSU product. And he's sent out of bounds after an 8-yard pickup, so they've got second and 2.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
Nice run last play. Sets up second and 2.
Steady.
Back to the well again. And this defense is firing to begin the season, huh? Great play to get him behind the line.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Quickly looking left, and it's complete. Up the sideline to the 45. He's down the sideline into the red zone. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a first down.
Ready.
He's going to throw it. Reeled in by George Kittle. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
To the line and set. Here we go, first down. Blown back, gets the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Ready? Cougar 19. Ready.
2nd and 10, back to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers drop 80-plus yards and take a 6-0 lead. Kicking team on to try the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the 49ers take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Set. Press, go.
Now running here with Jaden Blue. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock him backwards.
Bails out of the pocket quick. Rolling and takes a deep shot down the middle. Oh, shouldn't let that one go. It's intercepted. Picked by Marquise Siegel. And the 49ers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
He just throws this one away. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10. Pass play coming here. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. A pickup of 17. And that means it'll be 1st down, San Francisco. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
First carry here for Jordan James. And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He's got it on the bootleg. Headed out right. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Deron Bland has it. And the Cowboys can only get the return up towards the 10 before they're taken down. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
Ready.
Here's Milton, 1st and 10. On screen here to Blue. He'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
Complete to Jaden Blue. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 29-yard line.
We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. 7-0 is our score. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment.
Okay, ready?
Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They have it on second and short.
Cowboy, let's go.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. He's out in the clear. Nice cut back to the right sideline. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys parlay the interception into points. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Cowboys tie it up as he nails his first try of the season.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's a return from the 7. And this will give them some decent field position here, partner. This gets out to the 30.
Over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Following the incomplete pass, second and 10 now from the 30. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And this one only manages a yard before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be third down.
That's simply a foot race to the outside that he's used to winning. Seen him get beat there and forced to take it out of bounds near the line? Well, that's just a tremendous effort and tremendous speed by that defense.
It's a nickel set for the Cowboys on this third down. Third and long for him here. On him quick, and they bring him down. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of fourth down. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. And no doubt he wants to get his season started with a good one here. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
We've set it downs for him from the 31.
Come on, set. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Drew gets the handoff. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. They gain 11 on that play. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down.
10 at the 46-yard line.
Get up. 7-5, County Lions. Ready, right?
Shotgun snap here to Milton. Big man's showing up the yards. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take a second quarter lead.
The kicker on.
You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
49ers to the line. First and 10. Throwing now off the play action. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go.
Throwing from the gun here. To his back it goes, Jordan James. Has some daylight through the 40. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Man in motion here. Setting up to throw. Screen play here for James. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
They'll throw it here on first. And he gets a gain of 9, and that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go, start.
Back to throw. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now they have 3rd and short.
Geez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they're left with 4th and short.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable in an incomplete.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
On the return, the Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
60 Eagles, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. It is cut left side. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
The 42-yard line.
Ready. Cougar 19.
To throw, Milton. Brought in right side. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
Complete to number 9.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Down the sideline of the 45. He gets loose down the right side. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys grow their lead just before halftime.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin off a pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch, and then he can do his damage. Big time.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Cowboys drive their lead to 11.
49ers 10.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And he gave it his best to get to the 25, just a step or two short of it. He's out along the 24-yard line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
19 Lions. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Dragon 60.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Okay,
From the 24 once again. It's 2nd and 10.
let's go now.
Low back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Cowboys bringing out an extra defensive back on 3rd.
19. Trap 60. Trap 60. 18. Run.
To the air on 3rd and long. Into the hands of Kittle. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They got 21 yards on the play. And that gives the 49ers the first. They're going play action. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the...
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Cowboys signaling for their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
In a situation like this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard, and you get into known passing situations, it gets even more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another sack, you make this 3rd down a near impossibility.
Dump off caught by his back. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Corliss Waitman on to punt. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. And this punt lands in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Ready.
The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins. Off the play fake. Here's Milton. Buying some time right. Moving right. Airs it out down the sideline. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. He was hoping to get it to Isaac TeSlaa there. So 2nd down coming up.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
And the 49ers rush gets home, and they drop him. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
60 by 6.
From the gun on 3rd down. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. This one will be intercepted. Picked by Marquise Siegel. And the 49ers will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
At the 32-yard line.
Only time left for 1 more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. From the right hash, a 49-yard look. This is going to be no good. Snap wasn't clean, Brock. That kick pushed to the right. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Fielded at the 7. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
Niners take
probably thought they wouldn't meet. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got 'em beat. Cause her side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be sliding like base hitters. Them other fellas, they be seeing her work. You say you want an angel, then give her heaven on earth. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think girls better than men. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog. But a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog. But a gon' be more clever.